Right, let's do a review now. I'm going to do a review on Banshee episode 2, yeah? Now, Banshee episode 1 I thought was sick, yeah? That was a real good start to the series. I had real high hopes for this series, yeah? Banshee episode 2, on the other hand, I think it was kind of shit. And the reasons I think it was kind of shit are here, yeah? There was good parts to it, no doubt, there was good bits, yeah? But that rave, that was fucking cheesy. I don't know who the fuck thought that up, yeah? The way they filmed it, the way they discovered the whole thing in the rave, yeah? It was like someone who's never been to a rave before, and it was just whack, yeah? It was just total shit. Like, and even the police policy, the way they're saying they're gonna go in there and everything. Nah, bruv. I've been to like illegal raves where they put on. The police usually come first. It's in the UK anyway. In the UK, the police come first. They chat to the guys who put it on and say, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? We'll let you run on for a certain number of bit and then just turn it off, yeah? They don't go and all stupid like gung-ho with guns. I don't know how they do it in America, but that's not a very cohesive, not a very, very good way of doing it if you wanna maintain good relationships with the community. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, otherwise I still find it quite good how he's like, don't give a fuck, and he's beating people up all over the place. Obviously it's making him look a bit bait to the other officers he's rolling with. Like I can see that the woman officer, when she saw that he couldn't even fill out police reports and shit properly, I think she kind of suspects him. And when she's seen him beat up those two guys outside the rave, I think she suspects him. Then also, he's being a bit reckless, yeah? He got caught slipping when he was in the house and he's gone and snogged his ex-wife or whatever, or his ex-girl, and that other estate agent woman has come in and seen it. That was a bit bait. It's going a bit bait, mate. You got to fix up, mate. If you're going to keep this charade going on for a bit longer, you got to keep it on the low, mate. You can't just be going around snogging your fucking ex-bird and then getting caught. That looks bad. It looks real bad. It's going to rub off badly on her too, mate. You got to think about it. If you love her, you got to think about it. Then what she said was a very good point. If you love me, you should fucking walk away. Which is true. If he did love her, he'd get the fuck out of there, really. So he's quite a dark figure in a sense. I think he's very conflicted. You know, he's a bit of an obsessive character, you know. So there, I think, yeah, that's kind of like realistic. You know, he's like, a lot of guys are like that though, isn't it? Like if you can't, if a girl dumps them, then they just want to fucking go nuts, innit? So that's just how it is, you know. That's just real life there. Then the he/she guy, he's funny still. Like when he was cussing off those girls, calling them snooky and all that. That was rather amusing. Then what else happened? What else? Yeah, the whole concentrating on the daughter, that's blatantly his daughter aspect. Yeah, like is she meant to be 14? So if so, this is a bit paedophilic, this episode, yeah, because all that drug dealing, everyone all them trying to just like a boyfriend and all that, all trying to like do sex shit with her and everything. That's a bit paedophilic. The Moody boys, they're a bunch of pricks obviously, but it's kind of, this series kind of reminds me of Twin Peaks without the supernatural element, yeah, because you've got this small town and it's got a lot of crime going on, underbelly of crime, yeah, and Lucas Hood is kind of like a dark version of Sheriff Truman from Twin Peaks. So it all kind of, yeah, you know, it kind of reminds me of that. And Kai Proctor, he's fucking sick, yeah. His character is that was heavy, the way he chopped the guy's finger off, fed it to the dog, and then made the dog chase him. Like he's like a vicious version of Mr. Burns, yeah. So making his dog go and kill him at the end. That was a sick ending. Then you see the bit after the credits, he's chopping the body up with a chainsaw. The guy's serious, yeah. That Kai Proctor, he's serious, a serious guy. So I'm a bit worried about the boxer dude, yeah, because, you know, when he was fishing and he was like, brother, I'm a bit worried about your loyalty. Then I liked a bit how the Amish girl fucked Lucas Hood, yeah, and then he didn't even ask her name, nothing, and then he seen her with Kai Proctor's dad, and he was like, oh shit, I actually banged that bitch last night, and she's whoa. And I thought that was quite good. That was quite funny and everything. Did they have much on Rabbit? No, I didn't really have him in there. Then, like, the rave, it was alright. The rave bit was alright, but you know, afterwards, I thought the aftermath was better. Like when that guy was like, "What you looking at, bitch?" He beat the shit out of him. That was funny. His deputy's a bit of a prick. Yeah, I like the way he handles him, but I think he could tread a bit more like, what's the word, diplomatically with his deputies if he's trying to stay hidden and everything. But obviously he's a bit of a nutter. Yeah, like going into a guy he's killed. Yeah. funeral wake and then eating food from the funeral wake, that was a bit of a piss take. It was a bit of a piss take, mate. You've got to sort it out, you know. Really, you're meant to be a sheriff here, so you got to be a bit fucking careful, mate. But anyway, overall, I'll still watch it. I'm gonna check out next episode to see what happens. But this episode, it was alright, but I thought it let down the side a bit, mate. You let down the side, guys. Really, you know. It's got a bit cheesy with that bullshit rave shit and the way they're all talking, and you know, that's just, you know, whatever, innit? But hopefully episode 3 will be better. That's my opinion anyway. If you disagree, I don't really give a fuck, because I'm not you, innit? Anyway, take care, have a nice evening, goodbye. Fuck, you turn this off. Fuck.